Yo, what's up guys, it's Max here and I'm bringing you another Ghost video, and today I'm showing you guys how to get easy KEM strikes in Call of Duty Ghosts. Now in the background I have an AK-12 KEM strike, or a KEM strike, however you want to call it, playing regular domination on the map Strike Zone. Strike Zone is definitely one of my most favorite maps in this game. It's rather small, one of the smallest maps in the game, so that's the reason why I like it. Now I'm going to be going over a bunch of tips on how to get KEM strikes and what class you should use, type of perks, stuff like that. And one thing I want to mention before is I actually got 2 KEM strikes in this game. I completed a field order and got a KEM strike out of the care package that I got from completing the field order, and I accidentally called it in and it destroyed the entire map, which I don't know if it helped me to get the second KEM strike. It was like on the same streak, but and destroyed the entire map, which made it a bit harder to get the second KEM strike, or the first one that I actually earned. So it's technically a double KEM strike, but I'm not going to put that in title because I didn't actually earn two. I only earned one and got the first one out of a care package, which by the way I don't think that is fair at all. But anyways, let's get in with the tips. So the class I'm using right now, I'm going to read you off what I have. I'm using the AK-12. This or the MSBS, I believe, are the two best guns in the game. The two best assault rifles, as well as the two best guns of the game. Assault rifles reign supreme in Call of Duty Ghosts, so I would recommend using the AK-12 or the MSBS. Just one thing about the MSBS is it isn't very good with the silencer. It's supposed to be high damage, but when you put on the silencer, it loses a lot of its range. And sorry, my phone just went off in case you heard that. But it loses a lot of its range, and it isn't really that powerful anymore. So that's why I like to use the AK-12, because it's fully auto, and with a silencer, it doesn't really take away from the damage so much. And then I don't have a secondary lethal or tactical. I just don't really think those are necessary in this game. Unless you've run out of ammo, you don't really need a secondary, and the tactical and lethal grenades aren't powerful at all. So I would just go ahead and get rid of all three of those so you guys can get 3 more points to use more perks. So the perks I'm using right now are Ready Up, Marathon, Quick Draw, Off the Grid, and Amplify. 2 perks I believe are absolutely necessary in getting a KEM strike are Off the Grid and Amplify. Off the Grid keeps you off of the minimap when enemies are using SATCOMs, and also the radar pings. And Amplify allows you to hear everyone a lot better. I mean, you can pretty much hear people in this game even without Amplify, but it works even better when you're wearing Amplify, and you can hear people that are using dead silence. If you guys don't have a headset, I would definitely recommend buying one for this game. I'm not like, I don't even have any codes or whatever. I'm not trying to be a sellout, but it is almost necessary to do very well in this game. I know I started using sound whoring perks and I was doing a lot better, and this is how I got my KEM strike, as I could hear everyone around me. And also for my specialist perks, I have dead silence, scavenger, and then stalker. And then the bonus at 12 kills, I have sleight of hand, agility, and it looks like on the go, takedown, and the one that allows you, or I think it's ICU, yeah, something like that. It allows you to regen faster. Those are all my perks, and I believe that is one of the best specialist setups in this game. It'll definitely allow you to get a KEM strike very easily. And so for the playstyle for getting a KEM strike, this game you die very, very quickly. I'm sure you guys have already realized that. So, I mean, I don't recommend going anywhere near the middle of the map. You really cannot escape from a gunfight unless you get really lucky and the enemy is aiming really bad. But I would stick to the edges of the map. Try and use sound to your advantage. That I almost hurt every single person I killed. That's the reason why. I have no idea how to navigate these maps without using sound, because the maps are so stupid and they all suck. I'm going to admit it. They all suck and I hate them all pretty much, but using sound, it allows me to do a lot better and hear where everyone is coming from, and that's how I got on this kill streak and got the KEM strike, because I could hear where everyone was. And sound is a huge part to getting long kill streaks and a lot of kills. So go ahead and get a headset if you guys don't have one. I have Astraway 40s, which are relatively nice, but also for getting KEM strikes, Silencers are pretty much almost always necessary. You have to be pretty good, or your enemies have to be clueless to use an unsilenced weapon, because they're gonna realize where you are. And also, I would definitely recommend trying to play with friends. You can definitely coordinate a lot better where the enemies are coming from and which flags to capture. As you can see, I captured a lot of flags while on this streak. I wasn't actually going for one, other than I pulled off the KEM strike at the 25-point streak. There it is, and it just allows you to do a lot better. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful or enjoyable. I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like on this video. Subscribe if you guys are new for more KEM strike videos and a lot of helpful tip videos coming in the future. And go ahead and check out the rest of my videos on my channel if you guys are interested. I really appreciate that, and I'm out. Peace.
A secure. We lost C. Friendly KEM strike incoming. We're winning this fight. Enemy has Charlie.